everyone, Miss Kearney here. I'm just doing a quick video for the art corner today, as today I'm going to show you how to make a corner bookmark. So the first thing you will need is a square piece of paper, and I know most of the time they come in rectangles, so I am going to show you the quickest way that I know how to make pretty much a perfect square without measuring. So if you've got your normal piece of paper from your pads, you can just fold it. So you want this corner and this edge here to meet up with this edge here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to fold this piece of paper, and then very carefully, don't worry about the crease because we actually need this crease in order to make our bookmark. So that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to put a crease in my page along here, making sure the ends meet up really neatly. And then I can see I've got a sort of triangle shape here. And then there's this extra bit here. So what we're going to do is just fold that over. And that shows you where you need to cut. So once you've cut that bit off, I've got a bit that I did earlier. Once you cut that bit off, it should kind of be like that. And there is your perfect square with the crease. So in order to make our bookmark, you can use any type of paper that you like. If you have pattern paper, that's really good fun, or different colours. And if you don't, that doesn't matter, because you can decorate it any way that you like as well. So if it's plain, then you might be able to have more fun decorating it and be a bit more creative. So we're going to make that triangle that we started with again in the beginning, like so. And then I'm going to bring this corner up to this point here. So I'm going to do this. You can do this flat on the table, which would make it a lot easier. I am just doing it this way to show you how you can do it so you can see a bit more clearly. So then I'm going to get this bit and do the same on the opposite side. And again, you want to be really careful with the points so that it is more or less even. So when you've finished doing that, you've got, it's like two little doors opening up to your sort of diamondy triangle. Okay, so unfold it again and keeping your creases there. This is like this, so we can fold this bit down. So from here, where there would be two creases, so like from here, fold that bit so it goes inside, and then you've got your original crease. And then we're going to fold these up, starting with one side. I'm going to fold this in here, and I'm making a little pockets. So the neater that you can tuck it in, the better, because it's going to make the little pocket that much stronger to sit on the edge of your book. So you could do the same with the other side. Fold both these little pockets inside, and there is your bookmark. Now these are quite big, as it's made from the A4 piece that we cut to make the square. So as you can see, the size that it makes is quite big for a book, especially a novel. So if you want to, you can follow the same steps, folding your A4 piece of paper in half, so it's like this size, and then follow the same steps again of folding it into a triangle, cutting off the excess, and you are left with these. Okay, so once we have this, we can then, you can see I've been making lots of bookmarks, we can then decorate it, and I am going to show you how to decorate your bookmark making a minion. Okay, thank you. So, hi everyone.
Hi.
This is Noah. He is going to help me make a minion bookmark today. So earlier I showed you the steps of how to make your corner bookmark. So here's one for Noah. and one for me. And in order to make the minion, we've got a blue pen. All we're going to do for this is draw some dungarees on him. So I'm just going to do some blue lines. If you have blue paper, you can cut it out and do it that way. It may come out a bit clearer because blue and yellow do make it look a little bit green, but it's okay. So colour this in. We have our blue dungarees for our minion. Yeah, shall we swap? Do you want to hold it up and show everyone?
Look, like that.
Oopsie daisy.
Like
So just like that. And I'm going to do the same on my one. So it's basically, I've just drawn a line across here and then 2 down. And I'm just colouring in this section here to make it look a bit like he's got his dungarees on. And the reason we are doing Minions today for our bookmark is because Noah loves Minions, don't you? Are they your favourite? What's your favourite Minion movie?
When got a hat on.
The one where he's got the hat on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one too. Good stuff. So in order to do this, we have cut a few things out in advance. But again, it's really easy. You could either draw these on with pen or pencil, or if you are like me and you have lots and lots of arts and crafts stuff at home, like coloured paper, you can make your own. Sorry, I'm just trying to gather these now. So we have our minions with our little dungarees, and all I've done here is I had some grey paper and I used that. I folded a bit in half and cut it into a circle, so when I opened it out, it's a bit like the goggles for the minion. And we've got a strip of black paper, which is going to be the strap to go behind the goggles. And then we have googly eyes. And again, these are all things that you could just draw on if you don't have coloured paper at home. Or if you don't want to draw them on, you could draw them onto the white paper and cut it out and stick it on, and then it's still a bit of a 3D effect. So just for added fun, I've also folded up a bit of paper like this that I'm going to show you here. Here we go. So there's a bit of this kind of paper, and I folded that up like that, and then just folded it again, and I cut it with a bit like a cloud, a bit squiggly like this, and then along the edge. So I'm doing that very quickly, but this one is a bit more detailed, and this is going to be, when you unfold it, you can see this is going to be our minion's teeth. So this is the very first thing. Now you don't have to give your minion teeth, but I think he's going to be cuter and a bit cheekier if he's got his teeth, and the minions are quite cheeky, aren't they, Noah? Yeah? Do you want teeth on your minion? Yeah? So, you're going to help me now, Noe, and we are cutting along here, and I'm going to roughly...
I need some.
No, Mummy will help you with the scissors, okay, sweetie? Thank you.
Those are my ones.
No. Leave those ones alone, please. So, what we're going to do is roughly measure how much I need. So I'm going to take my piece of paper along here, and I want it to be smaller than these 2 edges. So I think that's about that much. I'm going to cut it, and I get my glue. And then we're going to, just along the straight edge, stick a little bit of the glue on. And so Noah, shall we do your one first? Come closer. Oops. So we're going to take the teeth. Oops, the daisy. Silly Mummy. We're going to take the teeth and we're going to stick them. Oh, I think I've cut it a bit too long. So that's okay. I can just cut another tooth off to make sure it fits. So there's my Minion's teeth inside. And I am going to do the same on my ones because Noah has done his ones now. And then the next thing that we are going to do is stick on the black strip. Now I'm going to let Noah do that bit himself because I know he can do it. So do you want to get the glue?
Yeah.
And we're going to glue the black strip like that, yeah? Can Noah do that?
Yeah.
Good job.
On mine?
Yeah, see my Minion? You watching? I'm going to stick it. Ready? Watch. I'm going to stick it along here like this on my Minion because this is for his glasses. Good job.
I can do a little bit more.
A little bit more. There we go. So you're going to stick it on. Oh, good job. And now what we're going to do, just trim these edges off. So it's always good to cut a bit too much and have to trim it off than have to.
He's having eyes.
Yeah, we're going to stick eyes on him. So
that is his eyes that are on there.
no, that's his dungarees. His eyes are going to go on this bit. So now we've got our goggles. So you're going to stick these on your black bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your ones. And Mummy's got hers, so good job, that's exactly where they go. So I'm sticking my goggles on here. And then we are very lucky because we've got some googly eyes, haven't we, Noah?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a little bit. Oh, I think you might need a little spot more glue, my darling.
Yeah.
Here we go. Stick an eye on. Yeah. Wow. Perfect. Should I put some eyes on my one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mommy.
So you can do this with one eye as well because some Minions only have one eye, especially if you've got any of the giant googly eyes. That would be quite cool to do. You can draw hair on it if you want your Minions to have a bit of hair, but I'm going to leave it like this for now. So you stick the googly eyes on. And then when you've got your book, you can pop it on there. So you can do all different kinds of ones. Do you like your Minion, Noah?
Yeah.
What story are you going to use it for? What's your favourite story?
It's Superwoman.
Superworm. We like Superworm. So shall we put this on your Superworm story at bedtime tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you show everyone your Minion? Good job. Thanks for your help. Say bye.
Bye.
Thumbs up. Bye. Stay safe, everybody. Take care.